Skin in the mud, eyes peeled for days. Skin in the mud, eyes peeled for days. Never give up.
Okay, back out on the rocks. See what we can see. He's off out into the mud. Well, I was beginning to think that this was a fruitless journey, but I found a partial bottle stop and it's starting to rain. Oh, just seemed to find another one. These things are little survivors. This one's got a P on it. Boris likes them too. Oh, good. Funny little finds just now. Maybe get something bigger as we go along. Came across this bottleneck. Boris, stop it. Came across this bottleneck. Won't be keeping it. I've got lots of bottlenecks, but just shows there's a bit of age that comes out here. Put it down. We've seen a bit of pottery here. What is it? Is it a bit of pottery? It says Robin. What does this say? He can't hear me. He's got his hood up. Put it down. Have a closer look. Falkirk. Okay. Just spotted something here. Don't know if it's anything. I want to have a wee look. Huge chunk of glass. Could be something, could be nothing. Anyway, put it down. This beach is usually quite fruitful for us, but because we have been along here quite a lot, it obviously it will get less and less. But as long as the tide keeps on coming in and bringing stuff in, there'll always be something, even if they're small bottle stoppers. As always, I do my 2-minute beach clean. What are these? Goggles. Okay, they'll go in the bag for the bin. All these little bits of pottery. This has a tiny little bit of maker's mark, but it's a bit plain. I think we'll be leaving this behind. Onwards and upwards. Little bits of driftwood though. That one. Fantastic. Think of that one, Boris. Come across this. I now know what it is. It's Robin. What is that? It's a seagull.
Oh yeah.
It's cartilage, but it's a seagull back. I've got one of these at home, so I'll leave this one behind. What have you found, Robin?
A bottle. I don't know if it's old or it's not bad.
Oh, top's chipped. What's it say on it? It's got any?
Yeah, Edinburgh. Usher.
Right.
Edinburgh Usher.
You going to leave it?
Might pick it up on the way back.
Might pick it up on the way back.
Ah,
That's a shame.
an old top on it as well.
Never mind.
This is something new.
Poppy. Poppy being demanding. Is it Boris? Oh! Spotted something. Not too sure. Let me have a look. Oh, bottle stopper galore.
In the net.
And it's got a pattern which I've not seen before. That's interesting. Okay, cool. A little bit sparse. We found all sorts here. We've found all sorts here in the past, from Victorian inkwells, a lot of plastic as usual, paste jars, pipes, well, tops of clay pipes and things. So, you know, if the odd thing comes out, we're happy. Found across this little piece of pottery. Where are we? And it's got a bumblebee on it. How cute. Might actually keep that piece. I don't keep a lot of pottery now because I've got a house full of it. But that's a little bit different. Oh, pleased with that. These stumps. They're just so organic. And Boris chirping away in the background because he's found a ball. It's worth having a look around on these flat pits. Those things kind of just get stranded. They're slightly higher. And what would that be? Ah, what's this little thing? As I say, you just never know. There's a little bottle. Not got one that shape. It's a screw top, but it's a find. It's a find. Stick that in the bag. Give it a rinse out when I get home. Here's another little bit. It's quite pretty. A bit chipped. Quite pretty. Don't know if I'll keep it. Keep on going now. I'm going. Oh, that one's got a maker's mark on the bottom. What did it say? Something where. Stick that in the bag. See if we can decipher it later. Don't know if this is a find. It looks quite interesting from afar. Bottom of a jar or something. Boris is being amused. Bottom of an old bottle. Keep it downwards. This is massive. Sand just consumes stuff. Unfortunately, old bottles, it's just the necks that are the survivors. Now I've got heaps of bottle necks as well, so I won't be keeping this one. Maybe somebody else will find it. this piece of blue. It's broken. Well, keep on looking. I've had a lunch. Makes you feel a bit better, a bit more energy. Take a wander out and this piece. It's nice, that one. Willow pattern, isn't it? Yeah. That's a start to the other next half of the day. It is raining. We're all a little bit soggy, but that's okay. We'll just keep on going. Let's come back with this. Oh, that's a serious maker's mark, isn't it? They're really clear. Oh, we'll check that out when we get home. Whoever lived around here was a bit of a smoker, that's for sure. This is the third pipe, wooden pipe, that I found here, and it's still got the end bit in it. How funny. Something big but broken. Oh, he's found something. Let me see. Something big but broken. That's a shame. What's this? Ah. Wheel. All sorts. Let's have a look and see what he's found. Oh, it's always a neck. Never mind. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, can you see it? Oh yeah, a huge bottle base. Well, be lucky if it was a survivor, but never mind. That would have been a good one. Broken, of course. Let's have a look. Robin says he's found something. Oh, a miniature wine.
Cold. Well, it's quite old. It's got that on it.
Look at this one. This one's a shame.
I like that one. Look that up.
Stick it in the bag.
In your bag, my bag.
No, you stick it in my bag if you like. It's not heavy.
Good.
Right. Look.
Oh, how you seen them?
That's
Your eyes like a hawk.
another one. Where's this one from? Leech. Is that right? Edinburgh. Yeah. They never fail. Yeah. Oh, it's like that one.
Oh,
yeah.
last week.
You didn't find that last week. I took it home.
The last time we were here.
I don't think so. What a shame. You going to take it home? It's got a good embossing on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? I thought that was a massive bottle stopper. Well, just made it. Just made it. That's the tide in, and there's a point where if the tide's in, you don't get past it. So it was about halfway up our wellies. Did you find something? He's got his bottle stop.
No. What's this?
He's got a wooden bottle stop. How good's that? Cool.
Blueberry.
Okay, this is the roundup for our finds the other day. This is my favourite find. The bumblebee piece of pottery. I think I'll be finding a special place for that one. This is my second favourite find. I probably should end with my favourite finds, but and I'm definitely going to be making this into a piece of jewellery. Be very chunky. Yeah, and then I found another partial cod bottle, but still, you know, it's better than something sitting on it. Pumpkin seeds. It's from Leith, but the interesting thing is that bottle was actually made in Barnsley. Yeah, Redfern Brothers bottle mark makers, Barnsley. So that's interesting. All the way down in England to end up in Darkest Leith in Edinburgh. There's a Leith. This little bottle, not very interesting, but it's always exciting to forget a find, especially when it's a quiet day out in the mud. Probably going to recycling. This one is a bit more interesting. I thought it said Falkirk, but it doesn't. It says Falkenbier, which is a German beer, and when I looked it up online it was mostly bottles, but they did these sort of large mugs. So, reasonably modern, but still, once you did a bit of research it was quite interesting to find out about it. As I say, I've got about 3 of these now, but just the bowl part. A little bit of, these are usually survivors like bottle stoppers. These are the ponds, you know, face cream jars. I've got 3 whole ones, as I say, because you see how thick the glass is, that they survive really well, so that's unusual. That one's been smashed up. Yeah. With a nice clear maker's mark. These are 1900s plates. This one's plain, but when I looked it up, John Haddock and Sons Royal Vitreous. There's several types. This one was a Royal Vitreous. There's several different patterns, and I actually think I own a plate with one of those patterns. This one as well. Beton ware with a castle, and all these bottle stops. This one, even though it's not got any words on the top, it's got a nice pattern. I think that's my favourite one. And of course this wooden one, which is starting to split a bit now. It's come out of the water, so I'll give it a bit of an oil. Robin's favourite find, which was this little green bottle. I thought it was a miniature wine bottle, but it wasn't. It was actually an Advocaat bottle. We'll stick up some advertising to go with that. Must have been a Christmas. You know, do people drink Advocaat? If they do, I should only imagine it's like Christmas. And this mystery object, which we found, is plastic, but I can't work out what it is. This comes off. And it's got numbers. You see that? Numbers in there. When I took this bit off, there's numbers in there as well. I thought it was a measuring tape when I first saw it, but I haven't got a clue. So if anybody can tell me, that would be fantastic. Okie dokie, that's it. And thanks for coming with us. And yeah, hopefully we'll be out in the mud soon. Bye for now.